How's everybody doing? It's been a stressful day. I had to write a story. It's like 700 words. Had to be very creative and yeah, it just kind of drained me a little bit. But let's get into this news. Let's see what this is about. Rainbow flag, I already see that. Okay. Male inmates spent hours raping and attacking female inmates after guard slipped them a key. Hours. Is it like a co-ed prison? Oh, wait, how does this happen? The guard slipped them a key? All right, I gotta find out more. Okay, a former corrections officer at Clark County, Indiana jail. Okay, so it's a jail, so that makes more sense than a prison. Jail gave a key to the women's section to male inmates, leading to numerous rapes and assaults, and a lawsuit alleges. The 20 female inmates who are suing the sheriff's department alleged that it depends on how long they've been there, but it could have been voluntary. 20 female inmates who are suing the sheriff's department alleged that multiple male inmates entered the women's section of the county jail October 24th, 2021. So, okay, so that was a while back, using a key provided by now former corrections officer David Lowe, that at least 2 women were allegedly raped, and 2 out of 20. And okay, so 18 was voluntary then, because not adding up. 18 was voluntary, and you're saying 2 alleged that it wasn't consensual. At least 2 women were allegedly raped, and the attackers allegedly exposed themselves. Well, I mean, they kind of had to. Made death threats and groped female inmates in the hours-long attack, according to the lawsuit. Hours, but for some reason, only 2. Jail authorities did not immediately arrive to stop the alleged attack, despite the presence of cameras. And the women's attempts to call for help, according to the plaintiff's attorney, Bart Beto. Is it Beta? Beto? Women chat as they lie in beds placed in the communal area outside cells due to overcrowding at the Los Angeles County Women's Jail in, damn, it's a lot of women committing crimes in Los Angeles County and Linwood, California. These females were doing everything they could to alert the jail staff. Not everything, because it didn't work. They were pounding on the door for help. They were hitting the buzzer on the inside of the pod in order to alert the jail staff. Hours. It's a lot of time. Once guards did arrive, they allegedly punished the women by revoking their dark privileges and keeping the lights on for 3 days, in addition to removing their pillows, razors, and blankets, according to the lawsuit. It's starting to sound like the ladies were the ones that had the key and let the guys in, and they got punished. And in order to protect themselves, they lied. In addition to removing their pillows, razors, and blankets, according to the lawsuit, Lowe was arrested hours after the alleged attacks and is facing a misdemeanor and 2 felony charges over the incident, according to 13 WTHR. Clark County Sheriff's Department and plaintiff's attorney did not respond to the Daily Caller news content created by blah, blah, blah. Mother accused of gunman. Mother accused of gunman in Spring. Mother of accused. God damn it. Mother of accused gunman in Springfield Road rage shooting charged with hindering prosecution. Makes sense. It's her kid. Will be reaction from the LA state trooper as he realizes he just pulled over head of LSP for speeding. Oh, well, I'll be. That's a. I can't read today, man. I'm just all that time spent writing, and I'm just over it. Supreme Court throws out lower court ruling over Indiana abortion law. Judges will be required to notify parents if their child seeks an abortion through the judicial system in most cases. The Supreme Court throws out lower court ruling over. Okay. Okay. Where's the? Is there? I can't see anything. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Back to the beginning. Get this off my screen. Thor: Love and Thunder comes under fire for queer baiting. Yes, sir. Oh, right. Oh, no. Oh, God. What now? Oh, there we go. I'm back. I'm back. Why did that happen? All right. Amber Heard alleges a juror in Johnny Depp trial was never chosen for duty. What? Just saying stuff. Assassins that stunned the world. Nearly a dozen arrested after 2.75 pounds of illegal drugs seized in 30-day period. Oh man, they look like family. WWE's Vince McMahon reportedly paid more than $12 million to 4 women in exchange for silence. That's a lot, man. You could have gotten prostitutes for cheaper. Armed police swarm Steve Bannon's Washington, D.C. home and shut down the street after hoax call. Hoax. That could also be pronounced ho. Could be a street, shut down the street after ho call. Alabama judge suspended after mocking Asian accent in courtroom. It's a funny judge, man. Why would you suspend that man for comedy? Losing Trump White House lawyer backs down after last minute in January 6th probe. Okay. I'm assuming that's White House. I don't know. Amber Heard investigation now includes the FBI. Ooh, that is a terrible wig. Judge orders Texas not to investigate 2 more families with transgender children. Why would they investigate them? Were they doing something to the children? Sopranos actor Tony Sirico, Polly Walnuts, dies at 79. Uh, police seeking teen suspects in fatal beating of 73-year-old man. Wow. Well, they said fatal, right? Yeah. Fatal. NYC bodega worker free on bail as Eric Adams defends stabbing. All right. It's justified stabbing. It's this on-duty cop busted out for driving drunk in uniform with open beer. That's a man that's had a hard day, or maybe he's just a drunk, or hey, he's working. He can't afford to take days off. He needs the money, and he's just like needs to get drunk. Texas cancer survivor, 28, was banned from aborting baby who was too disabled to survive. Okay. I don't. How do you know the baby was too disabled? Unless it was after it was born. You're trying to abort a baby after it's born? Heartbreaking. Indianapolis woman charged after babies transported in milk crates strapped to bike. That seems perfectly dangerous. Las Vegas pastors charged with stealing 1 million from healthcare system. Oh, pastors, they work together to pass that dough around. I told him to come right back. Well, he didn't listen. Alaska governor sends message to Putin allies after Russia demands state back. Oh, they want the state back. Internet reaction to reports of Amber Heard $15 million book deal goes viral. Meghan McCann's reaction to the Presidential Medal of Freedom ceremony is raising in eyebrows. All right, what am I seeing here? Netflix has no problem with Blonde getting an NC-17 rating. Is that the name of the show, Blonde? War on churches. Pennsylvania town cracks down on feeding the homeless. Okay. Scromiting. The new panic over weed is actually a real thing. Scromiting. New Arizona law makes it illegal to record video of police officers within 8 feet. Okay. Missing Caldwell woman and her daughter found dead in Oregon. Well, at least they found them. Fugitive, allegedly rapist Vo made scene at county office in April. Why was this person at the county office? And this is the first time I've ever seen them actually protect someone's name when they're alleged of a crime rather than convicted of especially that particular crime. Jennifer Aniston is mourning a tragic loss of her career, her happiness, her sobriety. Cop punches Black man in head as officers held his arms at anti-police brutality protests. It's funny. Brittany Griner's wife says Biden wrote a response to the WNBA star's letter. He has not forgotten her. I don't see how that helps anybody. He's forgotten a lot of things, though. Pictured, electrically fired DUI shotgun used to assassinate Shinzo Abe. Soprano stars who have died. I mean, all the old ones. Where is Elizabeth Holmes now, and will she go to prison? Oh, don't care. Supreme Court says law protects women in intimate relationships. Okay, what kind of protection does that mean? That means the men aren't protected, which is not surprising. The Supreme Court, South Carolina, Thursday, July 7th, said that the Republic Act, RA 9262, or the Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act, well, anyone could identify as a woman nowadays, so it doesn't matter. And Their Children Act protects even women in illicit relationships, including so-called mistresses and paramours and their children. But there's already laws protecting children, and there's already a law protecting women. So why does it have to be so? And if there's equality of the genders, why is there laws protecting women? Shouldn't it just be anti-violence? Why is it against women? What is this? South Carolina holds provisions of anti-violence against women and their Children Act apply to women. Says law protects women and their children from various forms of violence and abuse committed in an intimate relationship, which means there's just harsher punishments for that. Which means that the laws doesn't protect men, which makes it a sexist law. What the hell just happened? What is this nonsense on my screen? God. All right, I guess I can stop here. I don't like this stuff on my screen. All right. Till next time.